Hello everyone, my name is Harsh. Today I will be discussing the fourth Anglo-Mysore War that happened in 1799, and the war barely lasted for a few days. As you all know, Tipu was made to sign the humiliating Treaty of Seringamapatnam in the third Anglo-Mysore War, wherein he had to pay a war indemnity of rupees 3 crores. Also, his two sons were taken hostages by the English. Tipu completed the terms and conditions of the treaty and got both of his sons released. And in 1798, Governor General of Bengal, John Shore, he was replaced by Wellesley. Wellesley is known for pursuing the very aggressive policy of subsidiary alliance. You can remember it through this Y, subsidiary and Wellesley. So, what does this policy implied? Any state which signed the treaty for subsidiary alliance, there were some conditions that were imposed on that state. First thing first, it was introduced by Wellesley. This you need to remember. Another thing, that there was stationing of British troops in the kingdom of that ruler, and that ruler had to disband his own native army. No foreign relations, foreign alliance or foreign policy could be pursued without the permission of the English. Another thing, any European who was not British or English was to be dismissed from the services of the ruler, any service. A British official that came to be known as the resident was to be permanently stationed in the ruler's court. He acted as a spy for the English. So any state which agreed to signing the subsidiary alliance had to surrender its foreign policy, had to give up its native army, had to pay for the British troops, had to dismiss any other European other than English, and allow the permanent stationing of British resident. So what infuriated the English was Tipu's refusal to sign the subsidiary alliance. Tipu's growing diplomatic relations with the French. French, as you all know, was the staunch enemy of the English. Also, Tipu wanted to avenge the humiliating Treaty of Seringamapatnam. Another point that is worth mentioning, Tipu refused to place the minor son of the Hindu Wadaya dynasty. So what used to happen, Tipu and his father, Hyder Ali, they were the de facto rulers. They were not the actual rulers. They exercised their power on behalf of rulers. The actual rulers were from the Wadaya dynasty. They acted as puppet rulers. So what Tipu did, after the ruler died, he refused to put the minor son of the Wadaya dynasty, and instead of him, he himself took up the throne. So this infuriated the English very much. Tipu also sent emissaries to Arabia, Afghanistan, Kabul, Zaman Shah, Isle of France, Mauritius, Versailles. Not only France, but he was also trying to manage diplomatic relations with other countries as well. Maybe he was trying to forge an Islamic alliance against the English. To send emissary means to send envoy or representative to negotiate with the foreign government. So once the war began, Mysore was attacked, and English immediately forged an alliance with Marathas and the Nizam of Hyderabad. Nizam of Hyderabad was already under subsidiary alliance. The war culminated with the fall of Seringamapatnam on May 1799. Tipu was killed, although he fought valiantly. After the death of Tipu Sultan, English handed over Mysore to the Wadaya dynasty. The ruler who took the throne, his name was Krishnaraj III, and he was made to sign the subsidiary alliance. These are the territories that English took over: Kanara, Wayanad, Coimbatore, Dwarpuram and Seringamapatnam. Guti and Gurram Konda, these went to Nizam of Hyderabad. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much.